Four sisters' childhood on an island. A shy and quiet type girl named Ella lived on an island. She lived in a small nipper hut with only her mother and three sisters, because when she was 3, her father passed away. Every morning, Ella and her three sisters woke up very early to prepare for school because the school was far from their house and took 1 hour by foot. They wore their old uniforms and slippers, but if it was a rainy day, they walked in bare feet because they didn't have rain boots. After school, Ella and two sisters, Martha and Donna, drew water from the well while the youngest, Nora, helped her mother cook food for dinner. At night, they used a kerosene lamp to study their lessons. Before they went to bed, their mother read them Bible stories. She taught them how to pray and how to become good Christians, which helped him to become good children. Every Saturday morning, the four sisters washed their clothes in the well, which was far from home. They also gathered firewood in the forest. After doing some chores, they had time to play tag, hide and seek and house. It was hard to earn a living, so the children needed to help their mother. They moved mats to sell. As well, Ella and Nora sold fried banana and jackfruit, which helped him to earn money. Even though they were poor, they never forget the positive attitude that their mother had taught them. One morning, while Ella was sweeping the yard, she saw a folded handkerchief. "Mother, I saw this in the yard," Ella said. When they opened it, they saw a brown wallet that was full of money. "Mother, whose wallet is this? Let us return it to the owner. She is probably looking for it," Ella added. "Yes, we will return it. The woman who came yesterday owns it. We will return it right away," Mother replied. Later on that afternoon, the old woman came looking for her wallet. When Ella's mother gave the wallet to her, she was so happy, she thanked them profusely. Every December, they were very excited because their uncle, Greg, visited the island. He was very kind and generous and always brought apples, grapes and bread. It made the four sisters happy because they loved the delicious crispy apples and grapes. One day, their excitement changed to sadness, because when their mother woke up, she noticed that her four daughters were all sick. They had high fevers and colds. Their mother gave them medicine and hot soup for their breakfast. She also gave them royal orange pop. 2 days later, 3 of the sisters were getting well, but Ella was still lying in bed. 2 weeks passed, but Ella was getting weaker, so her mother decided to bring her to the hospital. She borrowed money from her neighbor because her savings were not enough. The hospital was very far away, so they needed to ride on a boat for 1 hour. The doctor said that Ella had pneumonia, and he gave her a prescription. Ella stayed more than 2 weeks in the hospital, and when she went back to the island, she was still weak. They also visited the traditional healer on the island, Nane Sealing, for therapy. After 3 months, Ella got better. Her 3 sisters were so happy because they could play again. They realized that even though they were poor, the most important thing was they were living together again. Later, the small nipper hut was full of smiles once more, and they were very happy and were content with their simple life on the island.